Thanks for joining us on this Friday evening. I'm Anna Terea. Our Scott Rates is here. He's breaking down your Friday evening forecast. Scott, it's been hot this last week. Things have felt like they've cooled down, which for me feels good.
That's an understatement. It has been very toasty depending on where you are at. And of course, we're seeing those fires burning to our north in El Dorado County, the mosquito fire right now. But I think that firefighters are going to get a little bit of help with the weather here over the next 72 hours in that area and really all over the state. We're going to get some moisture that's going to come in, not rain in every part, but definitely some moisture that will raise humidity levels and help firefighters. That's some good news. It's Friday. Let's start this Friday with a live look from Domenico's on the Wharf. Happy Friday to you. I hope you're doing wonderful at home right now. I hope you're enjoying yourself. The weekend is here. It's been a hot one, folks. It's time to cool off, chill out a little bit, and embrace the weekend. Yes. There's a little critter right here embracing this Friday night. People out on the boats right here on the water. Look at the fog starting to come in just a little bit. We really haven't seen this all week. It has been clear on the coast. That marine layer really pieced out for a good long time. But hey, that high pressure is starting to dissipate, and that means a better marine layer will come into play, and we'll start seeing a cool off on the coast and inland as well. Whew, relief, right? In Monterey right now, 69 degrees, still pretty sunny out there with a wind out of the northwest at 9 miles per hour. On the all-important dew point, 56. For all you folks at home keeping track of the dew point. Here are the temperatures right now where you live. In Coalinga, still 103 degrees, very toasty right there. Fort Hunter Liggett sitting at the century mark. In the city of King, 90 degrees right now on this Friday evening at 5 o'clock. And in Monterey, 69, 79. In Santa Cruz, Big Sur, 86 degrees. And in Morgan Hill, I'm not going to forget about you in Morgan Hill, 91 degrees. So not near as bad as it has been all week, still in that flex alert like we mentioned earlier. Let's talk about this because we do have that tropical storm K to our south, and it is dumping rain in the greater Los Angeles area right now as I speak. I'll show you the radar in just a minute here. It's still a tropical storm, just barely a tropical storm at 40 miles per hour. Again, 39 miles per hour and greater is a tropical system. And you can see it's still churning out there, but really getting ripped apart by the cold water, the cold Pacific water. As it moves north, that water cools down. And this thing going to get ripped apart, but it's going to kind of just sit here. It's going to peter out, turn into a depression, and just turn into a low eventually, and it'll start moving south. But look at all this stuff that it is putting off to the north of it, really to the northeast of it. This end, a lot of rain embedded into this system, and that's coming down. Like I had mentioned right now, take a look at the radar in the greater Los Angeles area. Yeah, all of this red and yellow, they are getting dumped on right now in Los Angeles. San Diego getting in on some of that rain, so much needed rain. They're gonna have to watch out for some flooding down there and some possible mudslides, as that is a lot of rain coming down at one time with this tropical system, a rare tropical system this time of year in Southern California, and it will impact our weather. So here's the bigger picture, the weather pattern. I talked about that high pressure. It is starting to dissipate. That means we'll have more of that fog starting to come in, and yes, it will cool us off, and this will impact us up here over the next 48 hours. I think we're gonna see a stray shower here or there as you take a look at the moisture tracker as we walk you through this, really the whole state getting in on some of that moisture, and that means that humidity level will come up a little bit, and it will help firefighters get a handle on things. So let's walk you through the futurecast like I was talking about here. Stop it tonight, 11 o'clock, you just see some cloud cover in certain areas. Let's take you into tomorrow, though, and at 4 o'clock in the morning, still a lot of clouds. We'll continue to move through here on the Futurecast. 8 o'clock, this is what it's looking like, and then here comes some of that green stuff popping up around noon tomorrow. You see just a little bit, could be some light activity there to our south and off to the east, depending on where you're at, and then really all throughout the weekend, it's looking like that. You see more patchy stuff coming through King City here. These could just be very light drizzles at times if it does make it to the ground, but again, it will bring up the moisture levels and the humidity levels. Here are the temperatures on this Friday evening where you live. Santa Cruz for a high, 76 degrees, 58 for a low. Much, much cooler tomorrow in Santa Cruz. Davenport, 71 and 56. Ben Lomond, 84 and 56. And Scotts Valley, 77 and 56. And in Carmel, 74 and 58. Take you now to the Salinas Valley area. We go, and in Salinas, 74 and 57. Marina amongst the dunes, 69 and 57 degrees. And in Gilroy, 83 and 61. So much cooler temperatures all over the map here when it comes to your temperatures. We'll move now to the peninsula. If we could go to the peninsula, if the machine will go to the peninsula, it doesn't want to. Let me see if I can manually do it here. it does not want to go. It's not budging, and it's going all the way back to the beginning. But the temperatures much cooler in many different spots on this map. So that is good. It will be nice inland as well. Let me pull up the 7-day forecast for you so you can see that all-important weekend. And here's what it looks like on the coastal area. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit warm, but like I said, I think that fog's going to start coming in, and it will be very seasonable on the coastal areas. As for your inland areas, here's what it's looking like as we pull that up. And you can see much, much cooler here, 79 for a high on Saturday, depending on where you're at, but you're not looking at any of those 100 marks, so it should be pretty nice in the inland areas, and we'll watch out for some of that moisture, Anna, over the next 48 hours.
All right, thanks so much for that, Scott.